morning everybody. I am Krishna Kumar and today I am going to discuss about how to approach biological anthropology. Means in this class I will discuss about a very important approach for the understanding of biological anthropology, for the learning of biological anthropology, for the preparation of biological anthropology, because everybody knows that anthropology is very high scoring discipline. But some students think that we required some basic knowledge related to life science for the understanding of biological anthropology. So today I will discuss about our important topic and how to approach our topic related to biological anthropology. But before we are going to focus on particular approach which apply by anthropologists for the understanding of biological anthropology, first I want to say some important aspect related to this branch of anthropology that was also known as a physical anthropology. Physical anthropology, or recently it is also known as a bio-social or cultural anthropology, right? Many students are not familiar with that term, biocultural anthropology or biosocial anthropology. But once you observe about question related to UPSC 2021, in which UPSC has asked question about a biocultural approach for the study of biological anthropology, biocultural approach, right? So what is it? We try to understand that, because once you understand about biocultural approach for the study of biological anthropology, then easily you can understand biological anthropology is quite different from life science. This is first important thing, because today it is also known as a biocultural anthropology or biosocial anthropology. Before that we utilized term biological anthropology, but in our syllabus we utilize term biological anthropology, and in 19th century or early 20th century it is also known as a physical anthropology. So basically when we study about these important aspect of anthropology, or when we study about this branch of anthropology, so this branch of anthropology focus to study about two important aspects of human being. First is human evolution. That is first important aspect related to biological anthropology. When we try to study about biological anthropology, so we study about human evolution. And second important aspect related to biological anthropology or biocultural anthropology or physical anthropology, that is biological variation, means human biological variation. So we study our topic into these two important major aspect of biological anthropology or physical anthropology or bio-social or biocultural anthropology. So, if you look at your syllabus, so you found that topic related to human evolution, that is present in topic number 1.4, 1.5 and 1.6. Only 3 important topics mentioned in our syllabus which are related with human evolution, and we can understand human evolution on the basis of a study of these 3 important topics. First topic, topic number 1.4, in which we study about theory of organic evolution and some important term like parallelism, convergence, adaptive radiation and mosaic evolution. These are the important terms applied in this topic. Second, in 1.5 we study about primatology. Primatology means we study about some important aspect of primates. Right? We are primates. Primate has 4 important members. This is prosimian, monkey, ape and man. So we study about primate taxonomy. We study about evolutionary trend in primate. We study about primate characteristic. We study about primate adaptation. We study about primate behavior. We study about anatomical differences between ape and man and anatomical change due to erect posture. These are the important topics related to this topic, right? And in topic number 1.6, that related with paleoanthropology. Paleoanthropology. So, when you try to study about primatology and paleoanthropology, so first you try to understand about differences between paleoanthropology and primatology. So primatology, that mainly interested to study about primate evolution and evolution of primate behavior, 2 important aspects. Here I am talking about primate evolution. It means primatologists interested to study about evolution of prosimian, monkey, ape and man onward. And primate evolution started from 65 million years ago, when some insectivorous mammal adopted arboreal life from terrestrial life, right? So there was arboreal radiation, or that was also known as a primate radiation. So that primate evolution started from 65 million years ago, right? But paleoanthropology mainly interested to study about human evolution on the basis of fossils record. So primatologists also utilize about fossils record for the understanding of primate evolution, means for the understanding of evolution of prosimian, monkey, ape and man. But paleoanthropologists mainly interested to study about human evolution, means they mainly interested to study about evolution of man from 4 or 5 million years ago. So these are the basic differences. And another difference is that primatologists also interested to study about evolution of primate behavior. So a scope of primatology is greater than a scope of paleoanthropology. So on the basis of that, in paleoanthropology, we will study about Australopithecine, that is fossils man, Homo erectus, Neanderthal, and Homo sapiens, Cro-Magnon, Chansled, and Grimaldi. So, these are the important topic related to human evolution. In the study of human biological variation, we study about human genetics. First important topic related to human genetics. Then population genetics, right? Then raciology, then ecological anthropology, then epidemiological anthropology, then human growth and development, and then applied biological anthropology. Right? These are the major topic related to human biological variation, which focus to a study about human biological variation, but some topic also mention like a study of chromosomal disorder, right? A study of chromosomal disorder. But these are the important topic related to biological anthropology. So, in this topic, for the study of some topic, we required some knowledge of life science, but if you study about a topic related to human biology for the understanding of your GS paper in objective exam or in subjective for biotechnology, you have knowledge for the understanding of these important topics, right? But first, we try to understand about how we study this important topic related to human evolution and related to human biological variation. This is important for us. So, one thing you have remembered that we study by applying biocultural approach, that approach asked by UPSC in 2021 exam, but that for short notes. Here I want to discuss that approach for your whole topic. How can we understand about that approach is very useful for the understanding of our whole topic. Some topic, some miscellaneous topic like a study of chromosomal disorder, that is very similar to topic related to that topic in life science. But when we try to study about topic number first, so first topic, if you try to look at about your syllabus, so when you study about human evolution and you found that there is biocultural factors mentioned in that topic, biocultural factors, right, mentioned in that topic. So, for the understanding of that topic, human evolution biocultural factors, we apply biocultural approach for the understanding of this topic. In animal kingdom, only human being is a biocultural animal. We are biocultural animal. So when we try to understand about our evolution, and when our ancestor started making culture, so that culture influence about process of biological evolution of our ancestor. That we study here biocultural adaptation. We have done biocultural adaptation with our environment from early stage to present. Biocultural adaptation means when anthropologists have been studied about impact of utilization of fire on our early ancestor, on the evolution of Homo erectus, on the evolution of Neanderthal, on the evolution of Homo sapiens, they found that utilization of fire influence about the process of natural selection in our ancestor. When our ancestors started utilization of tools for their survival, for hunting, for eating, that the cultural factors influence to our biological evolution. So they have very deep interrelationship when you try to understand human biological evolution according to biocultural factor. So that biocultural factor is very important for the understanding of human evolution. Here we study that. Second important thing is that in paleoanthropology, we study about fossils related to our ancestor, fossils, right? But if you study about topic which mentioned in topic number 1.8 related to archaeological anthropology, so you find that topic related to evolution of prehistoric culture that give us information about understanding of fossils, because we follow biocultural approach for the interpretation of our fossils man, our ancestor. And therefore UPSC has asked question about Homo erectus. For the understanding of Homo erectus, for the evolution of Homo erectus, we requirement for the cultural feature of Homo erectus as well as physical feature. We should have make correlation. We should have make correlation between biological feature with cultural feature when we study about evolution of Homo erectus. Because before that, before Homo erectus, we found fossils evidence related to Australopithecine and Homo habilis, mainly from Africa. And that Africa, if you try to assume about ecological condition, climatic condition of Africa from 3 or 4 million years ago, you found that that area was relatively high temperature than area of Europe and Asia also, right? There was low temperature, but if you try to correlate, because in high altitude there was glaciation and in low altitude like Africa there was pluviation. So when Homo erectus moved from Africa to Asia or Europe, that invented fire, and fire helped them for the adaptation of this cold climatic cold climatic areas. So always try to correlate between biological and cultural feature of fossils remains. So we utilize biocultural approach for the understanding of human evolution. If you do not apply that approach for the understanding of human evolution, it means you have not understood human evolution in the right perspective. So for the understanding of human evolution, we require that knowledge, and therefore for the understanding of primate behavior, for the understanding of human evolution, for the understanding of human evolution biocultural factors, we utilize biocultural approach, right? Another here in human genetics, population genetics, when we study about twin study, that is very important topic related to human genetics. So in twin study, we study about physical features, similarity and differences in the physical feature of monozygote for the appearance of their phenotypic trait in monozygote. We try to understand that on the basis of genetic factor and environmental factor. But when we talking about environmental factor, then we also try to understand about impact of social environment on the physical feature of twin. So here we utilize about biocultural feature, or here we utilize biocultural approach. In same way, in population genetics, we also study about some important application of that biocultural approach, because one important topic here I want to say that genetic impact of consanguineous and non-consanguineous marriage. So when we study about genetic impact of consanguineous and non-consanguineous marriage, we study about impact of marriage rule and regulation on genetic feature of offspring, and therefore here we utilize cultural factor also for the understanding of that impact, genetic impact. In raciology, we study about race formation and racial differences in human population. But in the time of globalization, the concept of race became less valid, because UPSC has asked question about race is a valid concept or not. Why UPSC has asked these types of question? Because some anthropologists criticize about the concept of race in the era of globalization, because racial trait maintained by reproductive isolation, by genetic isolation, but due to globalization we can't able to maintain genetic isolation and reproductive isolation, because there are increasement in interracial marriage between two different racial groups. So race admixture is new phenomena in the front of human population, and here we also give attention for the understanding of cultural factor. After that, if you try to study about ecological anthropology, in that we study about biocultural adaptation. Once I have said, when human evolved, our ancestors utilized biocultural adaptation for their survival. But today we also utilize biocultural adaptation for our survival. So, by the application of cultural factors, now we are capable to go on moon. Our human being started planning to live on moon permanently. That possible due to our cultural factor, that possible due to our technology. So, for the understanding of biocultural adaptation, here we also utilize about biocultural approach. And in epidemiology, in epidemiological anthropology, we follow biomedical cultural approach for the understanding of a spread of disease in population. And you again and again hearing about the term of social distancing. In recently COVID period, the more accurate term is physical distancing, but we are using the term social distancing because that term social distancing indicating about how culture help us to control about a spread of COVID-like viral disease. So, there are many case studies present in anthropological literature for checking epidemic disease, for control their spread in population. There are many case studies available in anthropological literature. We utilize that. Even we utilize that concept for the survival in COVID era. So, in epidemiological anthropology, topic mentioned like health and disease, infectious and non-infectious disease, or nutritional related disease, but we will study that important topic by the application of biocultural approach for the understanding of that topic. And lastly, when we study about human growth and development, factor related to human growth and development, still we study about cultural factor, how cultural factors are very important for the understanding of human growth and development in our contemporary population, right? So, basically in biological anthropology, we follow biocultural approach, and hence biological anthropology is quite different from life science, from biology. So, those students become confused to see their syllabus related to biological anthropology, and somebody say you have required knowledge of life science. That is wrong, that is not right. But lastly, I want to suggest you, whenever you study biological anthropology, try to study that book which is written by anthropologist, right? If you take book written by zoologist, an important book famous among students, which is written by zoologist, so that book based on zoological concept, biological concept, and therefore when you try to study that book, then you feel that that topic mentioned in our syllabus, that topic is very similar to life science. But if you take book written by anthropologist like Craig Stanford, so you found that your all topic here which I have discussed, very similar to social science and very different to life science, because we study human evolution and human biological variation on the basis of biocultural approach, not on the basis of only biological approach, and therefore biological anthropology is quite different from life science. So this is biological anthropology, and that approach we will apply for the understanding of biological anthropology. Thank you.